Hi, everyone, and welcome to Run the Dishwasher Twice. Thoughts to help you have a more positive outlook. My name is Debbie Lannen, and I will be your host. Now, just a reminder, I'm not a therapist or a counselor. I'm just like you, trying to be happy in this crazy world we live in. Now, today, the topic for this podcast is just because. Now, what does that mean? Well, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you may have seen that I posted a picture of a vase with some flowers. And I said, I love these flowers because they're just because flowers. Now, what I mean by that is there was no reason that I should be getting flowers. It wasn't my birthday. It wasn't a special holiday or anything. But I'm lucky enough to have my husband who loves me. And occasionally, when he goes to a grocery store and sees flowers, he will bring them home for me. So I refer to them as just because flowers. There's no reason I have to have them. But it makes you feel so good because someone took the time to think about you, not to make some big magnanimous gesture, but just some little tiny thing. So that's my thought for today. Why don't we try to make today or tomorrow or maybe the next day a just because day? Now, that doesn't mean you have to go out and buy someone flowers, which would be kind of nice, but that's not the point. The point is do something just because. You don't expect anything in return. You don't think there's going to be any big event that's going to happen because of it, but it's just a tiny gesture to maybe make someone that you encounter during the day feel a little bit better. And by doing that, I'm sure you will feel better too. So let's start the effort. Let's make tomorrow a just because day. If you happen to be at a coffee shop, maybe tip the barista a little bit extra, just because. Or maybe if you are driving and someone's in the middle of the road selling flowers, buy a set just because. Now that purchase helps the person that's selling flowers, and then whoever you give them to is going to obviously feel very special for at least a little while. So let's try it. Let's make tomorrow a just because day. And then if it works and makes you feel good, make the next day one. Or if you're cooking dinner and all of a sudden you realize you've cooked way too much and you could freeze it or you could put it in the refrigerator and have it for the next 2 or 3 days. Or you could knock on your neighbor's door and say, you know what? I made too much dinner and just because I like you, I thought I'd share it with you. That is one of the nicest things. We actually had that happen at our house just, maybe a week ago. My neighbors downstairs had made a delicious dinner, called up and said, hey, have you guys had dinner yet? We have some extra. You can always bring food to our house. So that's my thought for today. I hope you've enjoyed listening to Run the Dishwasher Twice, and I hope you have shared it with your family and friends and it made them feel just a little bit better too. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, run the dishwasher twice. Why not?